I could be a little... No. Mr. Medicine, what was so finest to me? Ah!
Snip. Open. Kiss.
Oh.
Now wait.
Wait.
Voila. This is breakfast and lunch. As I recall, about the furthest thing from our minds this morning was food.
Hello, Mrs. Wade. Has there been any news about my husband?
Melissa!
Ruby, where's Melissa?
I don't know. She shot out of here like a bolt from hell.
Melissa?
Hey! Hey, what's wrong?
She said she wanted to kill herself.
Why would she want to kill herself?
I don't have time to explain. I've got to find her.
No, not till you talk to me.
Well, look, where do you think that she'd go? I've got to go after her.
Not until you tell me what happened.
I guess I didn't take her seriously.
About what?
She says she likes me.
Well, that's not fatal, so does half of Port Charles.
No, you don't understand. I was just up in my room a little while ago. Melissa was there waiting for me.
In your room?
Mm-hmm.
You're kidding?
No.
And?
Ruby, she's a kid.
And she came on like a woman.
Yep.
I get it. I hope you let her down gently.
Well, I tried. I mean, she's so young.
Did you tell her that?
Yes.
Now I understand it all. No. Wait, don't go yet.
You're not upset?
No. And you shouldn't be either.
You didn't hear her make the threat.
I saw her make her exit.
Well, then you know how upset she was.
Oh, she'll get over it. I mean, I've seen her that upset before. Greg didn't pick her up in time one day, and she was late for her midterms.
Ruby, she said that she was going to kill herself.
Well, she said that the last time. Believe me, Melissa isn't going to hurt herself. She's enjoying her torment.
No, I really didn't want to hurt her.
Well, of course you didn't. She set herself up for it. Besides which, she has a gigantic crush on you, I can tell. Well, she's enjoying the pain and the torment. What's the good of it if she can't feel the rejection?
Yeah, but why did she just take off like that?
Because she was embarrassed.
You really think so?
Yes. Look, I don't mean to put down her feelings, but she is given to high drama. Plus which, she's displaying all the symptoms of a classic crush. I know the symptoms.
What symptoms?
Well, she talks about you constantly. She quotes your every word. She thinks of you day and night. I swear the only reason she comes here early in the morning is to make sure you get a good breakfast.
I just thought she was being friendly.
Try flirtatious. Have you noticed the change in hair, makeup, clothing?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe my eyes were closed, or my mind.
Well, girls go through those stages, trust me. I see it here in the restaurant. Food is a classic barometer.
Really? What do you mean?
Well, when you're in love, you either eat yourself sick or starve yourself silly.
Come on.
No, it's really true. I'm the dear Abby of the waterfront. Would I lie to you?
No, just the same. I want to make sure for myself that she's okay. Do you have any idea where she would have gone?
Well, she probably went by the hospital to get a ride home with her mother.
And where is home?
Whitewood Avenue, 362.
362 Whitewood. I think I know how to get there.
Now, hey, honey, you got a show to do.
Yeah, and thanks for the words of wisdom, but I can't think about doing a show until I know Melissa is okay.
You know, at this rate, I mean, I could eat it all today.
Are you hungry?
No, are you?
I'm famished.
Then
For
let's-
you, my darling. For you, I'm famished.
Now, let's get married.
We're already doing that.
No, I mean now.
Now it's in this very minute?
Yeah, we'll drive across the state line, find ourselves a justice of the peace.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm serious.
No, what are you... No. Honey, do you know what these are? These are magazines. Magazines for brides. And you know what a bride is? A bride is a special, radiant, one-of-a-kind creature who has one precious moment in this world to shine. And in this magazine, you can find all of the wonderful dresses and veils and silks and satins to let her do that. I want to be a bride.
Oh.
Yes, I mean, that's... For some people, the only time they ever get to be a star.
Oh, sweetheart, you've had so many of those already.
Yes, but always as a supporting player, never as the star. I've been a member of the wedding more times than I care to count.
All right. We'll get married 3 times, if that'll make you happy.
That's a good idea. We could do that. We could do it at a church, and then we could do it at the city hall, and then we could do it in the studio. That would be great. We could televise it.
Well, that would be pushing it a bit, don't you think?
It would. Okay, we'll just do one just as long as it is the biggest, the best, the most brilliant, and the most beautiful wedding in the world.
And as long as you are my bride.
I knew you wanted a big wedding.
Well, for the first time, strolling down the aisle, why not?
I'm not going to let you get me mad.
All I want to do is get you married.
You really do, don't you?
You don't know how much.
Are you talking about with like a little white fence and a little white house and the country?
Yeah, and little kids climbing all over that white fence.
You mean that?
Yeah, I do. I really want a wife and kids and a home. And I want all those things with you.
Oh, baby, I'm so sorry I put you off last week. I mean, I just wanted to make sure that you weren't asking me on impulse.
But I did. One of my better impulses, of course.
That's true.
Yeah.
Oh, member of the wedding. I forgot. I've got to get the most important member of the wedding outside of us, of course.
And who's that?
My sister, my maid of honor. I've got to call her right now. I've got to call her.
Good idea. Good idea.
Yeah. Yes, hi, this is Tiffany Hill. Is my sister there? Well, do you know where she is? I should have thought of that myself. Okay, thank you, bye. I forgot she's on her way over here for the Colton show. You see how you just unjar my preserves, Mr. Donnelly?
Yeah, but baby, your preserves are so sweet.
You said milk, right?
Yes, thank you. Thank you very much, Felicia.
I made some more if you want it.
Okay, we'll be fine.
In that case, do you mind if I take a late lunch? I'm meeting Terry.
No, that's fine. You know where we are. I've got some work to do with Mrs. Woods.
Okay, thank you.
You think it's hopeless, don't you? No, I don't. I wouldn't have asked you to stay. I have something to show you. I want you to take a good look at it, see if you recognize it.
It's a man's watch.
Yes, but there may be something special about it.
Well, it's like the one I gave to Marty.
There's an inscription on the back.
To Marty on our 10th. Oh, my God. It's Marty's.
Are you sure?
Of course I'm sure. I had the jeweler inscribe this on the back for our anniversary. This is Marty's watch. The one I gave him, where did you find it?
It was found on the waterfront. They took it out of the river.
My Marty! This is Marty's. Oh, my God, something's happened to him.
No, we don't
Something
know
terrible.
that. No, we don't know that.
Oh, no. Marty's dead. He's dead.
No. Please, look, this is just where they found the watch.
You
It
said
doesn't
the
mean-
river,
Yes, it's just where they found the watch.
He's dead.
Please. It doesn't mean that he's dead. Mrs. Woods, please, you must calm down. There could be a number of reasons why the watch was found there. It could have been stolen.
It could have been dropped on the docks.
Oh, do you think so?
Absolutely, I think so. Now, you must remain calm, and we must look upon this as a step in the right direction to finding your husband, okay?
Oh, please, please, it has to be. Please.
This is extremely difficult for you, but I want you to remain calm, okay?
Okay.
And I want you to hold on to your strength and to have some hope, okay?
I will.
All right.
What is it that you want me to do?
Okay, darling. Now, wait just 1 second. I want you to give me all the answers you can about your husband, all right? Anything and everything you can tell me about him. A friend, a phone number, a name, who he works with.
I don't know.
Well, you must know who he works with.
Boy, he worked in a lot of different places.
What, name them?
I don't know. I mean, he had a lot of different jobs. He traveled a lot.
Well, where did he travel to? What did he sell?
He sold restaurant supplies.
Yeah.
And that's all I know. He didn't like me to ask questions about his business.
Weren't you curious?
Yes, of course, but I just didn't want him to get upset. Besides, when we were alone, he would just say, well, I don't want to bring business into bed. You know what I mean?
Yes. Friends. A best friend.
He always said that I'm his best friend.
Well, drinking partners, school chums.
He said he had enough of them on the road.
How about your neighbors?
Well, we only saw him every once in a while. He didn't like other people to know our business. I guess he's a loner.
Apparently so, yes. I still think we should talk to your neighbors, though, about this.
I already did. Nobody's seen him.
Well, I have a blank page, Mrs. Withers.
You're afraid, aren't you?
No.
You just said not to jump to conclusions, and then you did. You're afraid that I'm never going to see him again, aren't you?